the luxury you have. You know, softball pitching is so much of the game. You have arguably the best pitcher around.
You know, it's very, very fortunate coming into a program, coming into a season, and know that that position is kind of locked up. To know that you have a caliber pitcher like Maddy that can throw a number of pitches with confidence, you know, that's a definite weight off of a coach's shoulder, knowing you got someone like Maddy in the circle.
You know, the one thing a lot of people have talked about, you know, the respect she has around the school, that she's a three-sport athlete, but a captain in all three. Talk about her leadership.
You know, one thing about Maddy, she's not just a good softball player, she's a good person. I actually had her in my leadership class. She was a student in my leadership class, and I got to see her outside of the softball world and in the academic world. And, you know, she leads by example. She doesn't just talk the talk, she walks it too. And in this day and age, you know, people want to be inspired to do great things, and when Maddy goes out there and doesn't just talk about it, but she lives it, you know, she's the perfect kind of role model for a lot of kids.
With Maddy Barone, star pitcher here at Silverlake Regional. Talk about last year, the journey going to the state final.
It was really great. I think it was a great experience to have, like, for the rest of the years that all of us play, not just me. I think playing against teams that were harder than the teams that we have played really helped during the season, in this season.
Losing in the state championship game, how much has that been a motivation going into this year?
It's really helped because it's given us, like, we want to get back and we want to be able to do it again, but, like, end on a higher note this year.
As far as going, you know, Southern New Hampshire, what convinced you that that was the place for you?
When I went, it felt like home. It felt like I'd be comfortable there, and the coach was wicked nice, and I felt like I'd be able to be myself and, like, have the most fun there.
One of the things everyone has talked about is not only you're a good softball player, good athlete, but you're a leader. How much pride do you take in your leadership?
A lot, probably. I think that's, like, a good factor to have, like, throughout anything in your life.
Does it say a lot? I mean, it's got to feel pretty good that, you know, that's something that's voted on, and they think enough of you in 3 different sports to, you know, name you a captain.
I'd say it's like means a lot to me because, like, that's kind of what you shoot for. So yeah.
Sounds good.